Hi, guy. I want to believe that you're happy today to be with me. As well, I am very happy to be with you today. As usual, you know that the reason for my being here is to prepare you for oncoming, uh, the upcoming Jamb examination. Not only Jamb, WAEC is also coming, NECO is also coming, and the rest of the exams. So we are here to do what we have been doing in terms of treating past questions. I know you must have learned so many things of this nature, but you might have started forgetting them. So why we're here is to remind you of those topics and show you the way you should be following in answering questions. And so at the end, you'll be very happy. I will also be happy when I hear you telling me that you have made it. That will be my happiness. So for today, let's see, in our chemistry class, we want to talk about past questions in JAM, preparing for the one of 2025. So let's see the first question. The first question says, five atoms T, W, X, Y, and Z consist of the following particles. These are the particles: proton, electron, and neutron. This is the T, W, X, Y, and Z. Now they have given you for T, they have given you the number of protons to be 13, the number of electron to be 13, the number of neutron to be 14. For W, they have given you proton to be 16, electron 16, neutron 16. For X, they have given you proton to be 17, electron 17, neutron 18. For Y, proton 19, electron 19, neutron to be 20. Then Z, proton 20, electron 20, and neutron 20. And they said, which of the five atoms can be described by the following properties? Relative atomic mass is greater than 30, but less than 40. It has odd atomic number and forms a unipositive ion in solution. A, T, B, W, C, X, D, Y, and E. The Z is what? Z. Now, for you to be able to answer the question of this nature, there are things you need to know. Now, they have given you the properties or the particles of these elements, these atoms. So we are going to use this, consider it closely for us to be able to get the correct option for this question. Okay, let's start. Now the solution to this problem goes this way. Now, the first thing they mentioned here is what? Relative atomic mass. Very important. You have to note the relative atomic masses of all these elements for you to be able to answer it. That's one. And that relative atomic mass must be what? Greater than 30, but less than what? 40. Now again, another criteria is that it has odd atomic number, and then what? Forms unipositive ion in solution. Now let's start with relative atomic mass. Now, relative atomic mass of an element, how do you find it? Mass equal to proton plus neutron. If you check here, they have given you proton, they have given you neutron, they have not given you mass. So what you need to do is to add for T. You just say T proton, sorry, T. You now add what? Proton and what? Neutron. That is 27. Mass is 27. If I care, I can say 27 on top of it. Now, the next one is what? W, you add this to this. That's 32. W is 32. Next is X. X is what? Add this to this. That's 39. You are creating their masses now. Next is what? Y. In Y, what is the mass? 19. Sorry, X is 17 and this is 35. 35 here. And this is 39. And for Z, that's what? 40. Okay, you have seen their masses. Which of them has relative atomic mass above 30 but less than 40? So check from here. Which one is above 30 and this one is not up to 30? So you cancel it. Your mind should not go to T again. You have cancelled T from your mind. And then W, yes, leave it, is above 30 and below 40. All these ones, above 30, below 40, above 30, below 40, above 30, below 40. But Z, above 30, but equal to 40. Did they say equal to? No. Z will not come in. You are left with what? 3. You have been able to strike out 2. Okay, so with atomic mass, you have been able to strike out 2. This 3 left. Let's go to another condition. It has odd atomic number. Odd atomic number. Remember, what is atomic number? How do we get atomic number? Atomic number equal to number of protons in an atom. So whatever thing you have as proton is also what? Atomic number. So I can write it for this one, though I have cancelled it, is 13. Here is 16. Here is 17. Here is 19. And here is what? 20. The set word there has odd atomic number. Which one? Remember, we have removed this one. Let me remove them completely. We have removed this one. Which other one? We have removed this one. The odd. Which of these 3 has odd? This. Which one is odd? This is even. So this one cancel out. It is not coming in again. So W is out from the system. So I will not do anything with because it has even atomic number. You are left with just 2. Okay, the next thing is what? Forms a unipositive ion in solution. These two, which one will form unipositive ion in solution? Why not you write electronic configuration? If you write electronic configuration of this element, you will now know which one will form unipositive. Now, if I say electronic configuration of this man, atomic number is what I will use because it has no charge. So the number of electrons equal to atomic number. You can see the electrons, number of electrons, the same with atomic number because they have no charge, no plus, no minus on them. If they have, automatically atomic number will not be equal to number of electrons. So we will use the same atomic number with the same number to write electronic configuration, though they have given you there. So here is what? 2, 8 first shell can carry maximum not more than 2. Maximum of 8 for the second shell. How many now? Add them. 10. 10, subtract 10 from 17. How many? That's 17 minus 10. That's what? 7. Okay. Now, let's do same to this one. 19. You have first shell can carry 2. Second shell can carry 8. How many are left? Third shell can carry 8. That is 16. 18. 18 from 19. 1. Okay. So now, these two elements, they have this electronic configuration respectively. So why not you check if this shell can carry maximum of 8, but it has 7 already. Is incomplete. Looking for how many electrons to make it complete? 1. So if it borrows in 1 electron, automatically it goes with what? X will now be what? Minus. Because it borrows in 1 electron. X will carry a charge, minus. Now, this one has 1 on the outer shell. Automatically, this shell can carry maximum of what? 8 electrons, but it has 1. It's easier for it to give out the 1 than to borrow 7. So it can now give out this 1 electron to carry plus 1. When it gives out, it carries plus. When it collects electron, it carries minus, plus the number of electron it gets out. If it is 2 or 3, it will carry 2 plus or 3 plus. If it is 1, it carries minus 1 that it borrows in. If it is 2, minus 2. If it is 3, minus 3. So now you can see that this is electropositive and this is electronegative ion. So now what did they say here? They said forms a uni. Uni means one positive ion. One positive ion. This is positive and this is one negative ion. For this is wrong and this is correct. One positive ion, not one negative ion. So now Y is correct. So this is the correct one. Now check there. If you have anyone that is Y, is the correct option. Okay, D is correct. I believe you enjoyed the lesson. I believe you followed it. Now, I won't stop giving you something to work on, whereby preparing you for better tomorrow when the exam will finally comes. So now, let me give you a problem to solve. Now let's see the assignment. In titration involving sodium hydroxide solution and dilute hydrochloric acid, where would you place the base? Where would you place the base? A, in the beaker. B, in the conical flask. C, in the burette. D, in the standard flask. And E, in the measuring cylinder. Find out the correct answer if you don't know, and then send to me. I wish to know where you would have, if you happen to do this titration, where will you place the base? You should also know where you should place the acid. You should as well know the type of indicator that is suitable for this titration. Do that and then tell me the answer. I believe you enjoyed the class. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, Share the channel with your friends, your loved ones, your children, and then keep following it. Comment when you enjoy it. Let me know that you are enjoying it. Any area you don't understand, ask question. Let me know that you don't understand also aspect and talk about it. Maybe in the next class. Thank you. Till we see again.